There is a little bit of coal in the coal island, but of course all of this stuff will hardly worth it. We don't burn coal.
Studio.
And then, so it's often put together, I've probably just got the pin. You need a brush. It is like a brush.
Ooh, this is nice.
This is nice. This is the master bedroom. And there's the bathroom.
No, the bathroom's outside, it's for your washroom. Whoever this was rich, they got rich.
I know.
This was the trade of being a spinster. Nothing to do with your marital status or age originally. The word obviously changed in meaning later in history. But at this time it was a good thing to be a spinster. Because it was one of the very few trades that a woman could have and keep after she was married. And the reason for that was
Mellow moonlight, the shine is beginning. Close by the window, young Eileen was spinning. And o'er the fire, her blind grandmother's sitting, cooing and moaning and drowsily knitting. Merrily, cheerily, noiselessly whirring, spins the wheel, rings the wheel, while the foot stirring, sprightly and lightly and merrily ringing, sounds the sweet voice of the young maiden singing. Eileen, chatter, I hear someone tapping, 'tis the ivy, dear mother, against the glass rapping. Eileen, I surely hear somebody sighing, 'tis the sound, mother dear, of the autumn winds dying.
thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
And that song's like this long because you'd all the time in the world to tell your story. So a lot of old songs are very long for that reason, because they were working songs. So those are the sort of...
This is a church.
I think
It's speakers.
It's speakers. Oh. Like, here's your penny.
Big church.
Well, and notice what this is in the shape of.
the.
Very welcome. These animals just left me alone weekly. So that's the one. The last visitors, I was trying to give them food. We were like actually trying to take it off the plate. But I have a wee bit of pancake here. There's some with sugar and there's some without. So please eat up. Help yourself. There is absolutely plenty there. So there is. So, and you're very welcome to my lovely house here.
Thank you.
Aye, and it's a really special house because it's the only one that's original, sits in its original footprint.
Wow.
So this wee house is over 200 years old, so it is. And it's a great example of like a strong tenant farming family, you know.
Okay.
Oh God, aye. So how you doing there, folks? Come on up, take a wee bit of pancake there with sugar. Aye. So yeah, birthplace of Thomas Mellon, who was founder of the Mellon Bank. So please go ahead, have a look, and the viewpoints up the back. And any questions? Hello.
She has her loom in there, or her wheel.
There he is. That's awesome.
Right?
They're American as well, they're New York. But it's just the area, yeah. So this is Mellon Road, and then there was the Mellon got money for the land per se, but they started to pay for the house was theirs. So that money then, and then the house was passed down about seven people, seven families.
Chickens. Chickens.
Chickens. No, we're not.
Oh, look at here's where they get their drink. It's a mystery.
So this is my first day seeing them out. So I might act cross, but I'm really not that cross. Yeah. I'll give out to them what I'm saying. Viewpoint.
Oh yeah.
cows.
Donkey.
Donkey.
An ass.
Donkey. What?
Sorry, that's true. Oh, this is the clock. Yeah, wouldn't it
It's
have like
actually
a
11
little
o'clock.
piece that comes up?
Something, yeah.
It's
Right.
11 o'clock. Look at the donkey.
Donkey.
Hello,
Thanks,
donkey.
that's rock down
No, it's not this one.
Eddie Murphy.
Donkey.
No, it's called the Death Eye Tour, and it's so good. It's this tour is by Scott, and he does tours of like the underbelly of LA, I guess.
No,
I know. So we went to Cielo Drive, you know, we shanty it. We went to the Hollywood sign, and we went to.
What's number 9?
8, 9, 10, 11.
This
This
is
is 9.
42.
Campbell House. This is Campbell House. Corner. Can you go upstairs? Two of the sons, Hugh and
2
Mark,
stories. This place is huge.
emigrated to America in 1818. Robert would become, oh, here you go. Robert would become a famous fur trapper.
There's a
That's
pheasant
the thing
hanging
you're
in the
watching right
kitchen.
now, right?
Oh, I watched that. That chum.
When
Another church?
Catholics began practice their faith openly, it was very restricted or reconstructed in its 1880s form with plain sash windows, whitewashed walls, and sash roofs. And now it's filled with local farming.
After all, between Cage and I.
And the builder of Fifth Avenue,
each page had headings on it, and the idea was that you would just copy the headings over and over and over again, keeping between the lines, and then hopefully by the time you left school, you could write like that there. It was good handwriting was considered very important. They remained here to 14 years of age, and for most children that was only education. Was when they got here and passed school. But hopefully by the time they left here that they could read and write, do something arithmetic, and hopefully perfect handwriting as well.
Ready for it?
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, on the way to.
Rope and twine.
It's like making like lathos.
You picking up your dress shirt?
So it's actually sometimes there's three arms, and she was explaining this. So there are a collection of shops that would have been good, thriving businesses in the day, but because of department stores and supermarkets opening, a lot of these wee businesses all finally closed their doors. So our creators rescued them, brought them here in the 1980s to create then our Ulster Street. So it's not a street we've moved, but just a collection of shop fronts. So WG's here came from Bishop Street in Derry, Londonderry, and it started trading in 1871. Now the sounds that you hear are coming from the public bar, but unfortunately for us we don't have it because it's still a functioning bar down in Bishop Street, so it's still going strong down there. So we only ever acquired the grocery end of the business. So everything would have come into the shop in bulk and then would have been measured out then. So William, that would have ran the shop here, he would have been measured out into smaller wee bags and everything.
Really? I'm gonna take one of these home and then just read through it.
All right. Oh, there's the ship. Hello. It's nice and cool in here.
It is, it is. What year was this title?
16 Thomas Mellon Folk Park. From 1816 on.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Ahoy! You have to go up on deck.
Coffee drinking. Of course, another big change is that, unlike back in Ireland where your letters were delivered to your house, in this era in America, your letters are delivered to the post office. Each of these cubby holes is a different farmstead. You would come into town once every few months, collect your letters and pay some bills. And at no extra charge for those of my clients who cannot read or write, I will read your letter for you. But there will be an audience by the pot-bellied stove to hear your letter. In fact, you can regard the pot-bellied stove as the heart of the community. If you need to know what to plant, when to harvest, advice and guidance of all natures is seated by the pot-bellied stove, listening to other people's letters. So have a look around and we'll see you outfitted with everything you'll need for your new homestead. Remember, if you need it, we have it. If we haven't got it, you didn't need it.
Thank you.
Safe journey.
Thank you. Yeah, he's getting the general store tour.
Oh.
I can go upstairs.
early 1800s. She was 1920.
She got to go through New York during the Roaring '20s, which is kind of crazy.
Ooh, they have a loft.
You know what? They probably were.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Liam. They were probably explaining how they built things.
There's a cat 6 feet.
What's a cat say?
See?
Pennsylvania, ahead of their time. It's funny. Playing Jenga.
No, that's the corn. That's the corn cob house, right?
33.
33? No.
The farm outhouse is 33.
So that's the farm outhouse, or that's the farm outhouse?
That's the outhouse.
I knew it was the farm outhouse.
That's a pretty big outhouse.
Might be then.
Oh, they're not making an outhouse.
How would you keep food with
They hit 40 this week as soon as we left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She's kind of acclimatized slightly better. I don't think any of us, her Irish siblings, would be able to manage that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we were about an hour and a half south of Boston.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there was a small farm there.
If you ever need any soya candles made by
A tiny stairwell. One way only. Must have been short people.
That's what I'm saying. Ireland makes people tall.
Little house on the prairie.
Oh, look at these stairs, you know.
I don't think you're gonna fit. You're gonna have to go.
Windy stairwell.
I did it. I didn't have to turn sideways.
Nice.
I'm not that bad, man.
This is like when we're at the cliffs and more.
I need boards. Look at those running boards. Log cabin like this.
I do want a porch like this.
Yeah.
Or like a full-on wraparound.
Right. Put some rocking chairs. Have some friends over.
Oh, we gotta go upstairs again.
We don't have to. I think the rooms are kind of the same. Okay, we're good.
We're all over this weekend.
Okay, snap. We'll probably be on the flight back with them today.
Oh.
This house is huge.
Look at our house.
It's like it's an open house.
There's the little things like
Breaks halfway and get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Just really nice.
cedar top. They need to clear cobbles and pull it out. Put it somewhere.
I did.
You live in California?
Yes.
Sometimes they're cold, you come here.
Well, they
The
told me
Americans are cold.
we had snow.
Because we're from Florida.
And they didn't have it. You really
No.
had sweaters. You
The
had
whole family was just cold. Now this is a house from Tennessee, a plantation house. We actually have our tobacco planted there since I was here last week. Here. We're afraid of frost, you see,
Oh yeah.
until the beginning of May. The risk of frost.
All right.